first expansion of this is equal to nc0 a to the powers of n x over a to the powers of 0. And this first term is equal to b to the powers of 4. Let's simplify. nc0 is 1, a to the powers of n is itself, x over a to the powers of 0 is 1. So I have a to the powers of n is equal to b to the powers of 4. This is my first equation. While the second term is nc1 a to the powers of n minus 1 x over a to the powers of 1. And this second term is equal to 48b cubed x. Let's simplify again. nc1 is n, a to the powers of n minus 1 is a to the powers of n minus 1, and this is x over a. Simplify more. N times a to the powers of n minus 1 over a to the powers of 1 times x. N times a to the powers of n minus 1 minus 1 and minus 2 times x. And this coefficient of x is equal to 48b to the powers of 3. So n times a to the powers of n minus 2 is equal to 48b to the powers of 3. Divide both sides by n. A to the powers of n minus 2 is equal to 48 over n b to the powers of 3. Divide both sides again by b to the powers of 3. an minus 2 divided by b to the powers of 3 is equal to 48 over n. Next, square both sides. A to the powers of n minus 2 over b to the powers of 3 squared is equal to 48 over n to the powers of 2. Because I want to make my right side now is same with the given one. Expand a to the powers of 2n minus 4 over b to the powers of 6 is equal to 48 over n to the powers of 2. This is my second equation. Now I want to substitute from the first equation into the second equation. This is a to the powers of 2n minus 4 over b to the powers of 4 to the powers of 3 over 2. Why I change into this? Any idea? Yes, because I want to substitute b to the powers of 4 from the first equation. So now I simplify. A to the powers of 2n minus 4 over a to the powers of n to the powers again of 3 over 2 is equal to 48 over n to the powers of 2. A to the powers of 2n minus 4 over a to the powers of 3 over 2n is equal to 48 over n to the powers of 2. A to the powers of 2n minus 4 minus 3 over 2n. Remember index rules? Yeah. So finally, my left hand side, a to the powers of 2n minus 3 over 2n is 1 over 2n minus 4 is equal to 48 over n to the powers of 2. Can you see it's shown now? The third term of this binomial expansion is nc2 a to the powers of n minus 2 x over a to the powers of 2. And this is equal to 1056 b squared x to the powers of 2. Expand and simplify. nc2 is n factorial over 2 factorial times n minus 2 factorial times a to the powers of n minus 2 times x squared over a squared is equal to 1056 b squared x squared. Since we focus on the coefficient only, I cancel this one. More expand, n factorial is n times n minus 1 times n minus 2 factorial. 2 factorials is 2 times n minus 2 factorials. So numerator n minus 2 factorial and denominator n minus 2 factorial cancel times a to the powers of n minus 2 is equal to 1056 b squared. N times n minus 1 over 2 times a to the powers of n minus 4 is equal to 1056 times b squared. Do you remember in part A first equation, the b to the powers of 4 is a to the powers of n. So then b squared is equal to a to the powers of n over 2. Then this b squared I change into a to the powers of n over 2. N times n minus 1 over 2 times a to the powers of n minus 4 divided by a to the powers of n over 2 is equal to 1056. More simplify again. N times n minus 1 over 2 times a to the powers of n minus 4 minus n over 2 index law is equal to 1056. N times n minus 1 over 2 times a to the powers of n over 2 minus 4 is equal to 1056. The a to the powers of n over 2 minus 4 I can replace by 48 over n to the powers of 2. I simplify more. N times n minus 1 over 2 times 48 squared over n squared. I squared both numerator and denominator is equal to 1056. Cancel the n. N minus 1 over 2 times 48 squared is 2304 over n is equal to 1056. Cancel the 2 and 2304 is n minus 1 over n times 1152 is equal to 1056. I divide both sides by 1152. I have this. And then I simplify my fraction. I divide each of numerator and denominator by 6. 176 over 192. I cross multiply. 192n minus 192 is equal to 176n. Move 176n into the left hand side while negative 192 into the right hand side. 16n is equal to 192. Divide both sides by 16, n is 12. How do you find the value of a? I substitute into a to the powers of n over 2 minus 4 is equal to 48 over n squared. Now we know that n is 12. So a to the powers of 12 over 2, 6 minus 4 is 2, is equal to 48 over 12 is 4, 4 squared is 16. So a is equal to plus minus square root of 16 is 4. Then finally, how do we find the value of b? I substitute into this equation, b to the powers of 4 is equal to a to the powers of n. We know the a is plus minus 4 and the n is 12. Since the exponent is positive, whatever the result must be positive. How do we make b the subject from b to the powers of 4? Yeah, I put fourth root both sides. So now I have b as the subject, and my right side become 4 to the powers of 12 times 1 over 4 is 3. So finally b is equal to 64.